All right, guys, I know it's been a fat minute. I know I haven't uploaded nothing to this channel in a minute because, bro, honestly, Black Ops 7 is completely chalked. I have not played the game in like 3 weeks. It has not been enjoyable. It's full of hackers. Yeah, I just wanted to get on here, you know, kind of talk to you guys and see what you guys thought about the current state of Call of Duty, you know, what you guys want to see from me in the future. I have a lot of videos that I've made already and haven't posted, that some of them being funny moments, funny compilation, stuff like that. If you guys do want to see that, I do have some pretty funny moments. I could throw up a few clips.
I don't have any ammo.
Me either. I'm in the car. Shoot him! Brandon, hit him with the pickaxe! Hit him with the pickaxe! Get it. Oh my god, get a gun! Get a gun! Get a gun! I'm in the passenger!
Yeah, come over here, come over here.
I'm not driving. I'm not driving. I'm not driving. He's driving the car. He's driving the car. He doesn't know I'm in it. I don't think he knows I'm inside of it. I don't think he knows I'm inside of it. He's panicking. Oh my god.
You gotta help me, bro. Do you have any ammo?
Brandon, no way. Brandon, Brandon, get in. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Has to be. You know, at this point, I don't even know if I have Call of Duty playing in the background because, you know, I might just show a couple clips. I might not even have COD gameplay in this video. Trying to switch it up a little bit. You know, I feel like I've been playing other games. I just haven't uploaded any onto here because I don't know if y'all want to see those. I've been playing Gears 5 a lot. Gears 5, I'm like in the top 100 for free-for-all. They do have free-for-all ranked, so it is pretty fun. That's something I wish COD implemented a long time ago. Free-for-all ranked would be cool. But anyways, yeah, I really haven't been on this game at all. That's why I haven't really posted anything about it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not gonna post something I don't enjoy doing. So I'll throw up some clips of the Gears 5 gameplay. You know, I don't really come on here and talk about myself too much. I'm usually talking about the game. But I figured, you know, if I'm really gonna keep this channel going, I kind of have to connect with my audience more. I gotta start talking to them more. So that's what I try to aim to do with this video. It's going to be less about me teaching you guys about Call of Duty, less about me, you know, reporting the news of Call of Duty. That's just not something that I enjoy doing at this point, and I feel like I should be transparent about that. You know, we're at 2.7K, 2.8K. That's a pretty decent amount. I feel like, you know, it's about time I come on here and actually talk to you guys a little bit. See what you guys are like. You know, I'd love to see you guys talking in the comments. Tell me what you guys like to play and what you guys think of the current state of Call of Duty, because honestly, bro, the current state of Call of Duty is making me not even want to play the game. There was an Xbox event, I think this past week, where they announced all the new games, Gears E-Day being one of them. If you haven't ever played Gears of War, I can tell you right now, it is one of the better games that you will ever play. The storyline, the campaign is on par with Halo. The multiplayer is on par with, I would say, Halo and Call of Duty. I mean, it's quick, it's fast-paced, it's fun. The game is more dark. The game has a vibe, bro. It feels like the game literally has an actual style. It doesn't feel like every other competitive game, every other shooter game. It feels like it's got its own style, and that's something I've always loved about Gears of War. But imagine like Call of Duty, like they figured out a perfect recipe, like this is what works with Call of Duty, and they just only gave us new maps, never changed the core gameplay. That's exactly what Gears of War is. They've been exactly the same game from day one. The mechanics have not changed. Nothing has really changed. It's literally just an improvement on the maps and the visuals. And that's why they've been so successful. That's why I think it's such a great game, because they never changed what made them great in the beginning. I've always enjoyed gaming since a kid. I've always enjoyed, you know, handheld video games, console video games, just video games in general. So to limit myself to just one game like Call of Duty, you know, if I'm not enjoying it, that means I don't post. You know, I don't feel like that's probably the smartest idea. Like, it's like having a table with one leg, you know what I mean? I figured at least a couple games that I enjoy posting. So if one of them's not popping, if one of them's not really delivering, I could just switch over, you know, start posting some Rocket League, start posting some Gears of War. Or what I really wanted to do, and what the main purpose of this video was kind of, you know, focused on, is I'm trying to do like story times on this shit. I feel like I got plenty of hilarious stories, great experiences to talk about, you guys. If you guys don't know, I do live in Florida, so, you know, there's a lot of things that go down, a lot of people that I see, a lot of funny shit that I see, events that are going on. You know, it's not like I'm in, and no offense to anybody, but it's not like I'm in some small ass town in, you know, fucking Utah, some shit with population 3,000. I'm just saying, like, dude, there's hella shit that, you know, I be seeing throughout the days. I figured we might as well turn this shit into a spark up the blunt, you know, pop the bottle, you do what you gotta do. You guys sit back, relax, and listen to the story time and watch the gameplays. You know, each day will be different gameplays. I'll still post COD content. I'll still post shit, you know, that's super important. Like the MW4 shit that's been released. MW4 has all been talked about. You know, they're talking about they're not gonna put candy ass, fucking sweet ass skins in the next game, but I don't know. You know, who knows? They might only do that for the first month, the first couple months. They might not even stick to their word, you know? So I don't know what to believe with the Modern Warfare series or any of the Call of Duty shit right now. So until Modern Warfare comes out, I'll believe it. You know, we got GTA 6 releasing November 19th, so this shit better be fire. You know, this is gonna be a big ass game, big ass deal to the gaming community. You're gonna see every one of your favorite streamers streaming it. I'll probably be on there too. There's lots of games that I want to play that I think I could put y'all on that you don't know about. And I think there's a lot of games that deserve, you know, some of the spotlight too, that isn't just Call of Duty. So I hope y'all understand that. I hope y'all agree with that, can get behind that, and are down to just, you know, go on this journey with me. If you made it this far in the video, you know, might as well hit that sub button for me if you're not already subscribed. We're really just trying to have an authentic channel. I feel like, you know, I don't want to sit here and pretend to make videos when I don't want to make the videos. I feel like you guys deserve better than that. I feel like you guys deserve to at least know the transparency behind all of it, that, you know, I'm not really feeling it, and that's why I haven't been posting. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the clips that I have put in the background here. You know, there's also been a lot of stuff in life that's just been going on with, you know, work and financials and, you know, relationships with family, and, you know, there's just a lot going on. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not only posting because I don't enjoy COD. I also, you know, I'm busy in real life. There's a lot of stuff been going on. I'm trying to figure out a lot of things. I'm at a real turning point in my life. So hopefully over the next 6 months, you know, we'll be in a way different position, but we got to keep our head down and keep working to get there, you know, and that's what we plan on doing. You know, I feel like I should have made this video a month or two ago, but I'm making it now before it gets too out of hand and to the point where I didn't post for a whole year, you know, and everybody forgets who the f I even am. So hopefully this clears up some of the confusion of, you know, you guys that have been following me for a while now and supporting me for a while now on the channel. You know, I love all you guys. I hope everybody's been doing well. You know, I know it's Men's Mental Health Month. If you guys need somebody to talk to, there's somebody in the comments. You can always, you know, write down in the comments below. I'll read all my comments. So, but anybody who's struggling, feel free to say something down below. You know, there's always somebody there. There's always gonna be somebody to talk to, whether, you know, you think so or not. And if, you know, physically there's not somebody there, I don't know what you guys believe in. Personally, I believe in Jesus Christ, Lord our Savior, and, you know, I believe he's always there to talk to as well. So you're never truly alone. Just keep that in mind. I don't want to sit here and preach to you guys, but just felt like I needed to throw that in. But anyways, life's been crazy. The games just have not been delivering. I have not enjoyed COD too much. You know, I just got Mecha Chameleon. I got Superliminal. If you guys don't know Mecha Chameleon, I'm sure you might have seen the viral game of where you paint yourself. You start as a white little canvas character and you paint yourself to fit the surroundings. And it's like hide and seek. You paint yourself into camouflage. And then Superliminal is a game that I can throw maybe some clips up. It's kind of hard to explain it, but you basically use your surroundings to maneuver through the map with perception. It's like a perception based game. It's very interesting. You know, just something different. I needed something different besides Call of Duty, and, you know, that's kind of where we're at with everything. But like I said, I'm still gonna make videos for COD, but, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and cover every season, every drop, every new thing, every glitch, every announcement. I really don't for one, care enough at this point. If I do play COD, I'm only going to be playing competitively, something where I should be guaranteed to not play against a cheater. But honestly, you know, I don't even know if I'm going to go back to any of that, because I've honestly been happier playing video games this past couple months than I have, you know, in the past couple years. And that's simply just because I've been having fun, you know. And, you know, even one of my boys told me the same thing. He said, I can't believe it took Fortnite bringing out sprites for you to actually have fun in a video game. Oh my god.
Were they bots?
Cover me, cover me, cover me, cover me.
I was hoping they'd have a Sprite. You got the gummy 0 points?
There we go, boy! There we go, boy! There we go! He's like, it's actually nice to see you. I'm having fun for once. Because, dude, I usually don't get on to have fun. Like, I get on this game to improve. I get on the game to get better. I get on the game to scrim. I get on the game to make content. It doesn't feel like I'm getting on to have fun, you know, and that's kind of been the main problem with this. Anyways, I don't want to kill the mood. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm not sure when I'm going to post this video. I'm not sure who's going to watch this video. I'm not sure how well the video is going to do. That's okay, though. We're still going to post it. And, you know, we're just going to hope for the best. We're going to hope for the best. The real ones will stick around. They'll stick through it all. And, you know, enjoy whatever I end up posting. I got a lot of funny homies around me. A lot of funny games to play. I feel like, you know, we could probably make better content with more longevity overall. By making funny content, or just, you know, overall discussing random things rather than being very niche and specific to a specific COD season or video game, one video game only, that being COD. So I hope you guys understand. I'll be posting again soon, guys. I'm not going to disappear for another 6 months. We're going to be back to regular uploading, but we are not going to be putting the same types of videos up, and we're just going to see how it does. Well, that's about all I have to say for today, guys. I hope I cleared the air. I hope I made it pretty clear what I plan on doing. You guys have any questions, hit me down in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content by me. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, a blessed day, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.